Hey guys, Cow here bringing you another video. This one is going to be Town Hall 11 farming and maybe a war attack. We'll think about it, but probably we will do a war attack. But this is the only army you're going to need at Town Hall 11 until you start facing some really good, well-made bases. But at farming levels, this is all you'll need. It is the 10 Giant, 10 Witch, 10 Bowler. This is an attack we do in Town Hall 10, but also works at Town Hall 8. And to accommodate for the extra troop space, we do just bring an extra Witch, an extra Bowler, and when we're farming, we bring the Wall Breakers. We have 2 heal, 2 rage, 1 jump, 1 poison, as well as our heroes. The heroes, at least the Warden, pull a lot of weight, but are not necessary if you are just trying to farm. So, before we get into the attacks, make sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the content. And if you want to join me in my farming journey, I do have a clan that you can join called Just Cows on Farms, where we just kind of hang out and farm and do casual wars to increase our town hall level, or not our town hall level, our clan level, and as well as upgrade our clan capital so that we can of course all get a lot of clan medals. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. This one has a ton of dark elixir, which we don't need, so we're currently looking for gold, and we have found the gold. This, however, is a Town Hall 13, and we are Town Hall 11. However, these scatter shots are on the outside of the base, so we probably can deal with it. I don't think we can. Inferno Tower is on single. It really is these scatter shots that are going to mess us up here. But it is a lot of loot, and I am not a coward, so I think what we're going to do here is we're going to jump like this, and just because I probably should have used wall breakers, but we're going to just work with what we did here. We're going to do this. We're going to really just try to mash here and pop this to really get through this first scatter shot. And we're just going to drop our rage and heal, and all we do is drop rage heal down the line of this base, and then we essentially that's all we do. So hopefully this scatter shot won't wreck us and our queen can help us take it out, and the heal will get us through it. But if not, it is what it is. Here we're not Town Hall 14 yet, so we don't get absolutely clapped by the poison, but it does look like it is going to be a bit much for us to handle. But if we are trying to push the limits of our farming, definitely, or if we want to try pushing our limits, definitely when we're farming is the best place to do it, as there isn't really a reason to not. I mean, there is a reason to not. It's because you'll get less loot, but it's better to do it like in a clan war, where you have especially if you're in a serious clan war, you might have your teammates depending on you to not throw your attack away. So here we're going to get a nice above 60% here. I'm going to pop the queen. I did take that hit. I was trying to time it so I wouldn't, but it isn't the end of the world. We're going to grab some more gold. But we did get a good amount of the gold. We got a lot of the elixir, which we didn't need. So a 600k gold raid is definitely nothing to be upset about. So we're going to do one more. We're not going to do a war attack here. I think we're just going to stick to the farming and just show you how we hit the farming raids. This time I'll do it correctly. We're going to be looking for a 500,000 or more raid in the gold, as that's all we really need. We need to stop getting these really heavy hitting town halls. We might be a bit too high, but maybe not. Now we're getting some good stuff. Okay, so here we're going to go into this eagle compartment and hopefully get a 3-star. If you want to bring CC, you bring another rage, and you can bring either a wall wrecker or log launcher. It's your choice which one you want to bring, but any of those work just fine. And in the CC, we bring Yetis, but the CC isn't too big of a deal here. So here we're going to pre-drop a rage, and then we're going to drop our wall breakers and pop the warden to get those wall breakers to really gut out as much as they can. And then we're going to come in and drop a jump to get us into the base further. And of course this is dependent on how far your wall breakers got. And we're just going to rage and heal in the core to try our best to take out as much of it as we can. And hopefully once the base is gutted in the middle, our witches that went on to the sides will have a little bit of tanking with their skeletons or bowlers or giants that join them to take out the edges, and we will finish out by kind of taking out the rest of the space. So it looks like we are going to 3-star even though we don't have a CC at all. It being a single Infernos is definitely beneficial, but pretty much the gist of the attack is to go straight into the eagle, and once the eagle is down, you're usually home free. If there is an angle that you can take out the eagle as well as a multi-inferno, definitely take that out as well. The multi is kind of the only thing stopping you in this raid. You can swap out a heal for 2 freezes maybe, but that kind of starts to complicate things, and you'll need to be able to identify when to freeze. But if you are capable of identifying when to freeze, definitely freeze the multis, and learning how and when to freeze is definitely an important skill that you'll need later on in the town halls. So of course learning that sooner than later will always be beneficial to your Clash of Clans experience. So with that out of the way, we are going to be wrapping up this video. This attack gets you plenty of 3-stars. We got a 2-star here, and of course we 2-starred because we bit off more than we could chew in that first one, but still got over 600. But yeah, ooh, this one has 1,000,000. We'll just show this one to finish up the video. But I don't know, you can tell me in the comments below, but I played a lot of higher town halls, and I felt that we didn't have too much dead bases. But once I started playing on these low level accounts, even at Town Hall 11, there's just so many dead bases. And I don't know if that's just I'm getting lucky, or if people are just getting so many dead bases down here in Town Hall 8 and 9. And it could be just because it's easier to get here, get to Town Hall 9 now, so then a lot of people will get to Town Hall 9 then quit. Maybe a lot of people are quitting at Town Hall 9 and 10 and 11, but the amount of dead bases are insane. I feel like I used to have to spend like 10 minutes or so just like nexting to find a good dead base, but here I find them like so fast, and I just want to know if that is everyone else's experience, and I wonder when it's going to stop being the case. Like maybe Town Hall 12 is where less people are dead, so then we'll have less opportunity to find these dead bases. But if, let's say, it stops at Town Hall 13, I think pushing until the dead bases stop coming is really good, because of course dead bases are easy to farm at all Town Hall levels. So if you're able to, wow, we got 2. 2 storages. I'd never seen that before. I thought you only get 1. But regardless, pushing to whatever town hall has, pushing to, like, let's say town hall 10 right now, or town hall 11, doesn't seem too bad right now, even with low offense, because you'll be able to just snipe out collectors with Barch and get a lot of loot really fast, whereas back in the day it'd be kind of hard to find a dead town hall 11, so then you'll really struggle if you push too high, because you wouldn't be able to find much loot. But maybe the times have changed, and pushing or rushing to a high town hall is no longer an issue, and maybe even recommended. So hopefully you all did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.